This is No BS Job Search Advice Radio, episode 2620. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome to the weekend. I love the weekend. I take naps. Naps are good. And today's show is one about money. You're laid off. You're looking for work. You're in jeopardy of being laid off. You know, money's going to be important to you. Don't kid yourself. You're not going to land as quickly as you want. So let's look at money here. I hope you find this show helpful. I hope I'm wrong and you can land instantly. Maybe you're not going to be unemployed. Maybe a former manager calls you up and says, you know, I got a place for you here. And you're able to transition from one place to another and pocket your severance pay. And now, let's get going. When you lose your job, you may not be in the best mental state to take care of your finances. However, it's important to take care of them because you've got to protect your money. Capital conservation becomes important during times where you're not working. So I just want to remind you about a couple of things in order to ensure that you don't miss any details. First thing is, contact your HR person who's assigned to you before leaving your job so you can get help rolling over your existing 401k and arrange for your severance. Severance pay can be up for discussion or negotiation, so consider asking for more even if you have to put on fake tears or look upset. Normally that will guilt people into a different behavior. See if they'll offer you outplacement or career services or an allowance for coaching to help you find your next job. Ask for reimbursement for paid time off that you didn't use or immediate vesting for any stock options that haven't been exercised yet. Start spending less money. Cut back on subscriptions, eating out, and other little treats that you give yourself that are part of your normal repertoire now. After all, if money is still tight after these cuts, you've got to start taking action so your credit doesn't get damaged. Talk to service providers and lenders about temporarily lowering your bills and consider applying for unemployment. Figure out about your health insurance and when it will expire from your current job. And see if you can extend your policy. See if your wife, husband, or partner can get you onto their plan, or look for a new one by applying on healthcare.gov or with private insurance. If you had life insurance tied to your last job, as so many people do, shop for life insurance so that in this way, in case anything happens to you, you have coverage. And if you were laid off from a job where you had a 401k, convert it to an IRA, roll it into a new plan when you get the job, or just let it be. But be conscious about your decisions so that this way you're not acting like an amateur. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. People hire me for no BS coaching and career advice globally because I make things easier for you. And I do that in areas like job search, hiring more effectively, managing and leading better, career transitions, or whatever it is related to you and your career, I can be of help to you. I also want to remind you, visit my website, thebiggamehunter.us. There is a ton in the blog that can help you. Plus, you can schedule time for a free discovery call, a paid coaching session. And if you just have a couple of questions for me, you can order what I call trusted advisor services, where I just answer a few questions from people. Lastly, connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Have a terrific day, and most importantly, be great.